Kira, who had only been half listening, was wandering further along the wall, suddenly called out, "Look, the creature went this way!" And at once she flew off in the darkness. The Enchantress followed with the lantern, and the others hurried after until they came to what seemed to be a ruined gate of the temple. When Darrell looked more closely, he saw the wooden doors had nearly rotted away. Beyond them there opened a long passage sloping upward, and at its far end there was a pale bluish glow like the sort of light one sees in dreams and remembers afterwards with uncertainty. Darrell drew his sword. It gave off a faint red glow, and holding it before him, he entered first. Extar followed, and the others came behind. They had not gone far before the floor became dry beneath their feet, and that in itself was enough to make them uneasy, for it seemed to say they were leaving behind not merely the water but the natural world altogether, and coming into some hidden region that belonged to other powers. They went on cautiously until the passage ended. Then they found themselves looking out over a great chamber. It was a strange and terrible sight. Hundreds of softly glowing orbs hung from the ceiling, filling the cavern with a dim, ghostly light. In that light, Darrell saw movement across the room, and then saw, with a kind of a sick horror, the tentacles of the beast. Worse still, he saw it thrusting the body of a captured guardsman into one of the hanging orbs. Around it moved other creatures, unlike any Darrell had seen before. Creatures whose shapes seemed wrong even before one had time to understand them. Kira alighted beside Darrell and Extar. Her voice was low, but it trembled with anger. "This cannot be. The beast is working with demons and changelings. Demons do not come into our world by accident. Someone must have made a portal." "I had heard," said the Enchantress, "that a Barasom was a creature of demonic kind, but I did not know the beast served with the whole demon horde beneath Iposa itself." Kira peered again into the gloom. "Not all of them are demons. Some are changelings. During the Great War, I went to Princess Raya and asked her people to stand with us against the demon king Forgan. They refused to take either side. Why then should they now be serving demons?" Then she pointed suddenly. "Look, another demon creature." They all looked, and for a moment no one spoke. There in another part of the cavern, a monstrous being held in its claws a changeling girl. Darrell felt his breath catch. "That is a pit lord," he said. Whoops. "And the girl is Princess Raya," said Kira. Darrell shook his head slowly.
Then our task is greater than we knew.